Hello and welcome back to Rivertown in City Skylines 2. And today we are looking into building an education hub. And there is a very good reason for that, and you probably can see it right now. As you can see, there are lots of icons here with the lack of skilled labor. If you look at this, go a little bit closer, we can see that what we need in here is basically educated. What we need here is educated. What we need here is educated. So to save us some time and not click on every single building, if you look at the whole thing in here that we have all uneducated positions filled, all the poorly educated positions filled. We have educated positions. We have almost 10,000, 9,000 to be more exact, positions open for that, and we have 5,000 or a little bit less for well educated, and just over 3,000 for highly educated. So we need to educate people. When we look at what we have in terms of education in the city, we do have elementary schools, as we know, and we have 9,000 capacity. You can see they are dot over the place. We have high school, and high school, although we have more people eligible for that, I think we're still, our capacity is just 800, and we are basically at capacity at the moment. We have one college, which is at capacity, and we still have like 3,000 eligible for that, and we have no university at all. So if you look at this, we can take a look at things a little bit closer. This is the high school. The high school should be fully allocated, as we've seen, or college fully allocated. And we need more. We need like the university, and to unlock the university, we need to go in here and say, yes, we want a university. How good is that? But then where are we building these? We have the new area that we built here next to this train station. I think that'll be a nice hub for all of that. We could also build it around here. Look at this now. Then we won't have a direct connection with public transportation. I think this would be better. And if you look at this, we have 3 passengers waiting here for whatever reason. But we can build something here, and we'll need to work with the terrain a little bit. We've had like flatten this out slightly. I might do more work around that, and I don't know if that might mean that we move this back a little bit and even reduce the height on this side in here, so we can build something else in there and find ourselves a little bit more buildable area in this map, which has been a challenge, to be honest. But we can get this all sorted. So this is the idea. We want to tackle all of that, and hopefully in bringing that we can get these numbers even further up and reduce unemployment that is going up quite a lot lately. So that's what we will do today. I'll start building in this. I don't know what we make like as the centerpiece in their university is the largest one. So we may start with that, and then we go like with college and high school and elementary school. I might build not just one of each. I might build more high schools and elementary schools. We certainly need more than that, and even college. I could add, well, if I add another 2 more, we might be okay. So that's what we will try to do. I have a time lapse, and I'll be right back when I show you how everything looks and if that makes any difference. there we have it. We have a complete area for education, and that's all detailed as well. Well, what do we have here, you might ask? Well, we have everything. So as you can see, I try to make it in a way compact, and also things like kind of fitting together to make it feel like all part of the same complex and looking the part. So what do we have here? We have the university as a centerpiece. So this is the main road in there to get in that area. And at the back we have two colors, all like fully. These ones are extra buildings. I didn't want to put those because I don't think it would fit and I don't think it would look good. So I didn't put those. But everything else like the same over here. Like when we have those modules to add extra space in there, I don't like it. So I'm not doing it. So just doing the ones that actually expand the build itself. So two colors at the back. We have high schools over here and we have elementary schools over there. We have parks around it. We have two American football fields at the back. And we have a police headquarters and a fire station. Now, this building is the National Gallery of Art that I felt would fit extremely well over here. And look at this, I think I just missed one small thing in here, which is to add some trees on both sides of this road, because I think this will look the part a little bit better as it is. Look at this, looks so good. Although, oh, this is from the building, by the way. Oh, it's not. That's something. I'll fix this. This is not right. I promise. We'll have to redo that corner there. It wasn't in here like this. I don't know why I did that. Now, was everything all right? I think it was after I put the fire station in there that happened. But in any case, this is all there. The station now it's bringing a lot more passengers, and hopefully I can show you some of them coming out of the station there. We have 6 waiting at the moment, but as you can see we have a few already walking, a lot more walking over here, and they will all go through this bridge that we put together for them to cross to the other side. Otherwise, at the moment, there is only one way through the car. That is still gonna work quite a lot more in this area. I'm thinking that will bring these two straight, this straight as well, and this would be kind of a, not an interchange, but will kind of work like that. But yeah, so this goes in there, some trees in here, as you can see, plenty of, well I say plenty, as much as possible. We added pathways, added bushes, added trees, bushes over here, trees, more bushes, and other types of trees. And everywhere we had like some detailings around the stadium, in the air, behind the building, and that's looking quite nice in my opinion. But now, to the big question. Would this make any difference? If you look at this, graduation time is 15 months. This is 13 months, 10 months, and 6 months. So elementary school we might have had the time for this to start making a difference. I highly doubt anything else has made any difference in there. Oh, something else that I've done was try to level up the terrain all the way through here. I'll bring this connection soon and connect everything over there. But I actually stopped over here as we do have this kind of big mountain in there, and as we go through here, because of the river, the land also needs to go up, otherwise this will flood the entire thing in there. And we had this issue, because somewhere, yeah, it was around here, that we try to bring the river in here, or try, oh, in this area actually, Then we try to flat this out to put more industry in there, and then we had water everywhere. So anyway, that is fixed. We're here. We are now with almost enough capacity for elementary school. As you know, it's never enough. So I don't bother with that anymore. But that's plenty of capacity there. To be on the orange there, it's quite good. High school, we have a lot more than we need. That'll be helpful to bring students from, I believe, from other cities or even for the city to grow, and we don't have to worry too much about that. College, we also have more capacity than what we need. That is pretty good, and they can all, if they wish, they can come to the college. As you can see, at the moment we have 1,500 people studying and a capacity for 4,500, and we have almost 4,000 eligible. So this takes time for this change and for them to start coming in here. It'll happen eventually. We just need some time before that happens. In university, we have more people eligible than we have capacity, but it's kind of there. At the moment, just 49 actually studying in there. So yeah, we have to again wait and see how all this plays a role in here, because yeah, there you go, 49, and as the months go by, this will start increasing and increasing and increasing. To show you some of the statistics now, we've started adding that and unemployment started going down. So I would say that this is working. Some of these people get educated and start working in more educated businesses or positions in those businesses. And I think that's exactly what we are looking for in there. So it's basically almost 1,000 positions there at the moment, which is, quite good if we consider. It's been, I think 1 or 2 months since. So as we know, minimum 12, 13 months, I think it was for college, and 15 university, 6 for elementary. So it takes some time for this to make an effect, but we'll keep an eye on this and make sure that that is actually an effect on that. Still going down, perfect. Education, this is exactly what we wanted to see. So poorly educated citizens, well, this is happening because more people, more uneducated, are going to the elementary school, so this is going up. And more people are going to high school, so we have educated. More people going to the college, we have well educated, and more people now going to university, and this is starting to change. So all good changes in there. Really nice to see all this happening. And I think that's basically all the effects we'll see. If you look at jobs, we still have some complaints about the positions in here, and as I just said, takes time, but we can see in here that we now actually have more positions available. We are fully allocated on the poorly educated and uneducated. It seems like educated, as you can see, the number keeps going up, 39, 40, and hopefully it keeps going 42, and not just because I said it just went down, but this is definitely going up, and this is what we want to see between all these 3 tiers in here, so we can see those positions growing, not going, just growing. Funny enough, after adding all these buildings, we start getting a bit more money, so that was an interesting trend in there. I don't know if you can see in statistics. Money, yeah, this is me adding buildings and expanding the money. But as you can see, keep going up. Income, this is what I'm saying. Maybe the tax for highly educated people, this is what might be happening in here. And obviously expenses going up as well, but not as much. But yeah, I'm happy with what we have in here. Look at this. That's exactly what I want to see. And that shows that this is working. Haven't added any houses or anything. The only other building I've added, and this is what I wanted to talk as well, was this one, recycling center. I was looking, it's still sorting it out, but as you can see, we still have some garbage piling up in there. And I believe we now have a lot of trucks going into this area. Yeah, there we go. They're starting to collect garbage, but when they get here, they fill up quite quickly. So this takes a little bit of time, but again, it's happening. They're coming in here, they're getting in the middle there, and some buildings are already green. We had a lot more in the red in there, so really good. So these were the only buildings that I added. Other than that one, everything that you see here, and this basically doesn't add as many jobs, like 38, 14, 20, 42. So it's just really having an effect on the whole population there, with more people getting here. Yeah, we were 720, now 768, and this is growing. We had less than 4,000, now 4,032. So give it time. This will get everything going, and less people unemployed and more people educated, and hopefully more people happy. All right, we have to take a look at well-being as well, because that went down a little bit, but that'll be for another episode. So what did you think? Did you like this area that we have in here? Do you like this education hub that we've put together? And I certainly like it, except this, I don't like it. Maybe I can do something about that. Hopefully. I don't think I can. I think this is basically the road there being a little bit weird. But yeah, other than this, how do you like it? In my opinion, personal opinion, like car parks in there, some things that make sense, like all the trees, all the detailing, I love it. And now I can't wait to build all this area around it, because I think this will be a really nice place for people to live, and they'll love it. There's a lot more we can do in this area, and if you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments. I'll more than happy work on this and make sure that we get those things done. But for today, this is all that we have, and I really hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments if you did, or if you have any questions or suggestions. I always appreciate those, and I try to reply to every single comment. We also have a Discord server. Consider joining us over there. There is a lot of really nice people, and we usually share our cities, ideas, and things like that. For today, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!